Hey everyone, my name is Megan, and today I am here to help you figure out how to connect with loved ones during the pandemic. I know these times can be really lonely, and it's really important now more than ever that we're checking in with our loved ones and talking to them as much as possible. So, I'm going to present to you right now an option for doing so. This option I'm going to be talking about today is called FaceTime video chat. Now, FaceTime video chat is just one of many ways that you can make calls to people, and I'm going to teach you how to do so. So, what is FaceTime? FaceTime video chat is an application, it's a service that you can find on an Apple product. Now, when I say Apple product, this includes iPhones, iPads, MacBook laptops, desktops, etc. Any Apple device that includes a camera, you'll be able to get this application on. Now, the FaceTime app, when you purchase your phone or your computer or whatever it might be, the app will already be on your phone. So FaceTime is a nice and more convenient way, I believe personally, to make these calls because it doesn't require making, a separate account on a social media service to do this. It's pretty straightforward. You don't have to download anything. It's already given right to you, and it's really easily accessible on your device. So today, I'm going to teach you how to make these calls using the FaceTime app, using an iPhone and an Apple computer. This is just two devices we can use. They're the most common devices. Although if you do have an iPad, I'm not going to be showing that specifically today. However, the steps would be consistent with the iPhone steps that I'm going to show you. So the first way that I'm going to show you how to use FaceTime is via phone. So in order to do this, and this goes with all of FaceTime on any device, you need to have an Apple product, and the person that you're trying to call also has to own an Apple product. So with that being said, I'm going to show you now how to do this via your iPhone. This would be your Apple phone that you have. Okay. So you're going to open up the phone app at the bottom of your screen here. And one way we can make a call is going through your contacts. If you have contacts set up, you can click contacts at the bottom, scroll through to find who you want to call. Here is my friend. You see there's a little video icon at the top. And to make that video call, we're going to click on that little video button at the top there. You're going to see the FaceTime screen come up. You're going to hear some ringing. That means the phone call is working. So it's going to ring, it's going to say FaceTime, and then connecting, and then you have an answered phone call. Now, at the bottom of your screen, you are going to see a mute option, a flip option. That's if you want to turn off your microphone. The flip option is to flip your camera around to your back camera if you wanted to show someone something. The second way is we can type in the phone number directly by clicking on the keypad option and typing in the phone number. We're going to hit the green call button. Now you're going to see this screen pop up. The phone's going to start ringing for like a normal phone call would, and then we're going to click the FaceTime button in the middle of the screen once again. You still have that same window at the bottom. To end the call, all you got to do when the window pops up, or if you click your screen, the window will pop up, and click the red end button that has an X on it to end your phone call. And those are the two different ways that you can make the phone call via your phone. You can go back, rewatch, and again, this is a preference, so whatever works best for you is the option that you should go with. So the second way I'm going to show you how to use the FaceTime app is going to be via your computer. Now, once again, the FaceTime app is only available to those who have Apple products. So that means if you have a MacBook laptop or you have a Mac desktop, you'll be able to use the app this way. So now I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you guys how we do this. So you're going to see, if you follow my mouse here, down at the bottom, we have a whole bar of different icons that we can pick from. And what we're going to look for, once again, is that little green icon, the FaceTime icon. On my bar, it's really small, but it might be easier for you to see on yours, depending on your computer setup. So once we have that green icon and we know where it's at, we're going to take our mouse and we're going to click it, and it's going to open up the FaceTime window. So now that we have the window open, you're going to see yourself through your camera. And over here to the left side of the screen where my mouse is, this is what we call our call log. So here you're going to see any phone calls you previously made on FaceTime. And that's just there to let you know your history, and it's easily accessible if you want to call someone again. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So to make a call on FaceTime, you're going to go to the little bar up here, and there's two different ways that we can do this. Now, depending on your level of familiarity with this specific technology, one way might be easier for you than the other, and whatever you end up doing is totally fine. It's a preference. So the first thing that we can do is, if this is a new computer and you just opened it up, we can type in the phone number directly. So I'm going to type in my friend's phone number that I want to call and her phone number, including the area code. I'm going to click the return or the enter key on the keypad. So now we have an option to do an audio call or a video call. And like we saw when we did the call on the phone, the video call is the entire point of FaceTime. It's for face-to-face time interaction with your loved ones. Now, if we wanted to, we could also just choose to do an audio call, which is the equivalent of just doing a regular phone call. So if we clicked audio, the computer would work as a phone in that case. We wouldn't have the video chat, it would be audio only. But for FaceTime purposes and for this tutorial, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make the video call. Now you're gonna hear the ringing when we make the phone call.
I enjoyed
it. So as we saw there, we typed in the phone number, she answered the phone, great, we had our phone call. The second way I'm going to show you to make the call is if you already have had your computer for a while and you want to go ahead, if you have your contacts in your computer. Now, if you don't know what I am talking about, disregard this completely. But if you do have your contacts set up in your computer, all you would have to do is type in the name of your contact. And you'll see when I start typing, you have all these different names come up. So all we would do in that case is just click it, the same two options pop up, and you're gonna make the call again. Now you see here when she answers. So all you need to make that call, type in your phone number or enter your contact name. Now, as you can see here on the left, this call log I was talking about, now there's even a more simple way to call your loved ones. So now, if I want to make the same call to her, all I would have to do, press this button now, and it'll call her automatically. And the red X is how we're going to hang up the call. Pretty simple, pretty easy. If you need to go back and rewatch this video at any point, please feel free to. I will also be attaching some written instructions as well. And I hope you guys are now able to call your loved ones, and I hope that this was helpful for you.